Hey guys, since I am not at school today, I thought I would record a video to give you guys directions for what to do in class today. So the first thing you're gonna do is ask yourself these three questions. Have you built your prototype? So have you drawn out your board with pencil and paper? Have you made cards? And have you tested it? Have you tested your game? You may need to ask other people in the class to help you test your game, and that's perfectly fine. Other groups can take a break from what they're doing to come help you test your game. And then as you're testing your game, did you revise the rules? So remember, the rules should be detailed enough so that somebody else can pick up your rules and your game materials and know how to play the game all on their own, just based on what the rules say. So as you're testing your game, you should be revising the rules. If you answered no to any of these questions, meaning that you're not done with any of these three things, you need to be focusing on that during class today. So building your prototype, testing it, and revising your rules. If you are done with all three of these things, then it is time to start designing your logo and your game on the computer. So the first thing you're going to do is design your logo. You should know what the name of your game is. If you don't, you need to decide right now. So I'm going to use the name Jumanji just as an example. There are two ways to do your logo. One of the ways is to use Google Drawing, and the other one is using a website. So I'm going to show you how to do a Google Drawing. You click on Insert, Drawing, and then New. And here is your drawing. So you can go to Actions, Word Art, and you can type in the name of your game. So I'm going to type in Jumanji. You can change the font to be whatever you want. I'll go with this one. You can change the color, and you can change the background or the line color. You can make the line color thicker. Let's say you want to put your name in front of a shape. I'll just pick this shape. So maybe you want to use a shape and you want to put your logo in front of it. So you're going to click on the word box, not the shape box, but the word box. Hit Control, click, Order, Bring to Front. And there you go. So let's say, I did this really quick. You guys can add images through here. You can customize it however you want. You hit Save and Close, and then boom, you have your logo ready. Another option for designing your logo is to go to Chrome. You go to Google. Go to Google. And in the search box, you're going to type in Logo Maker. Then you can click on this Logo Maker website. This is logomaker.com. You can go to Start Your Logo. And start your logo. Okay, enter your logo text. So let's say I just want it to say Jumanji. You could have it say a tagline like, who can solve the adventure the fastest? Or if you wanted something like that on there, you could make a logo. I'm going to say I want it like a badge, but you could choose an icon, an initial, or a text. Now it's telling me to choose up to 3 logo fonts. So I'll choose these 3. Now it gives me a whole bunch of different logos that I can pick from. Let's say I really like this one, but even from here you can change the color and you can still modify it from there. So it's loading the logo. Let's say, like I said here, you can actually change the color up here. You can change the font and the size. When you go to Save Logo, this is where you can actually screenshot it. So I'm going to hit Save Logo again. Now, my logo is right over here. So I can hit Command Shift 4 to screenshot, and I screenshot my logo. And now this logo can be found on my desktop. So there it is, right here on my desktop. And now I can turn it in. So there is an assignment in Canvas called Logo Design, and you do need to turn in an image of your logo into Canvas. The next thing if you finish your logo and you're ready to keep moving along, is to start designing cards and board games using Google Drawing. So same thing, insert, drawing, new. The first thing you're gonna wanna do is create your card shape, which is better to have rounded edges. So we make a card shape, and then I'm gonna make this transparent, and I would want my logo on all of my cards on the side that is face down. So I just drug my logo that I screenshotted into here. I'm gonna make it smaller. I like my card line to be like a 4-point, but I'm still gonna make this smaller. Okay, so now I have the front of my card done. So I'm gonna save and close. And then from there, I need to click this wrap text button, but then from there, I can copy, whoops. You can copy and paste your card over and over. I just should have picked a blank page was the problem. But I'm gonna take this, Command C. Now I'm gonna come down here, Command V, wait for it to load, Command V, wait for it to load. And however many cards I need, I'm gonna have to bring that over. I'm gonna just keep copying and pasting. Then what I can do after I have as many cards as I need, I can make one extra, and I can click on this because they all need to be the same size. I can click on this, and now I can delete this and start to write what it is I want it to say, like, oh, you just lost a turn, or whatever your cards say. And then you can, start putting these on your document, so that way you will cut them out, glue them together, and they'll get laminated. You can also use Google Drawing to start making your board. So by doing that, you would just start by picking the squares that you need, and then even these can be used as rounded squares, these ones right here, in order to make a turn on your board. But you're gonna wanna make your square, decide what color you want it, make the line a little bit thicker, and then you can Command C, Command V, and now I can start lining those up to form a board game. And then don't forget to write on your spaces. So I might want to put a text box here that says start. And so from there, you're going to design your board. Okay, good luck. Remember, you are prototype, testing game, revising rules, designing your logo, and your game on the computer. So good luck. I will see you guys on Thursday.